What is going on, bowlers? Chris Beans here with Bowlers Rant, and I am ecstatic for today's video because this is the review for the Radical bonus. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you can get everything fresh, crackling hot from Bowlers Rant. Let's quickly revisit the specs. Forged solid tube reactive cover stock, symmetrical. It's got dynamic core, low RG, low differential, and it comes 500, 2000 out of the box. Let's take a look at the motion now. I'm starting around fourth arrow. This is a 41-foot house condition. The ball speed is somewhere between 14.8 and 16 miles per hour on any given throw, and the rev rate is about 420 to 440 depending on how hard I'm hitting it. I did find that this ball, even on such a wet dry condition, and this is the fresh, was a little bit difficult if I didn't project it out, and that's because this ball has a strong cover stock. This is a control ball. It's designed to grab in the middle and give you an arc into the back, and if you don't project it, you're gonna have some problems because this is a premium piece of equipment and it's designed to do exactly that. It's got some tires, right? Now, once I got it out a little bit, provided I gave it the right shape, it finished beautifully. And I should mention that this thing responds really well to hand positions. If I come up the back, I can control the motion and it won't jump as much on the back. But of course, if you go past the break point coming behind the head pin, you might leave a flat 10, as you have seen a few of those here now. I did throw some shots in for the lefties. Hope you guys know I got love for you. I want to remember to do that more often. Back to the ball motion again on the fresh. One thing I did notice, if I gave this thing a little bit of axis rotation, I got it to finish quite a bit stronger. And you have to watch it because once this ball starts, it really doesn't stop. It is very continuous. So this is a great benchmark reaction. Again, if you're not sure what that means, that's the first ball out of the bag to let you know if you need to ball up or ball down. I got in a few games with this ball, and then what I ended up doing is moving to the Zing Pearl and then the counterattack Pearl, and I had a really good look with that. But then as the oil pushes, it's not uncommon to have to actually ball back up and or move right, depending on who's on the lane with you and what kind of equipment they've got, because oil can push. And that's where this ball really shines, is because later in the series, if you find that there is some carry down, especially if you got people using plastic, this is a ball you can pull right back out and you can blend out the reaction and you'll have no problem getting to the pocket and getting those strikes. I think this is a ball that would also respond really well to surface changes. If you are a high speed, high cranker style bowler, you might find 2000 isn't enough, so you can take this down to 1000. If you are someone that needs a little bit more length and you like the symmetrical motion, you might take this up to 3,000 or 4,000, or even polish it. Speaking of layouts, if you are a stroker, you're probably going to want to keep your valve 30 degrees or less, because this is a smooth ball out of the box. And I should note to everyone, this is a no thumb drilling. The pin to pap is about 5 1/4 and the valve equivalent is 55 degrees. So all in all, I really enjoy throwing this ball. It has been added to my permanent bag along with a few other pieces of equipment, such as the counterattack and the twist, because I do like control balls when I'm in a league condition. So if you have any questions, hit me up, let me know, drop me a comment, let's talk about it. And of course, you're interested in learning more about this ball and where you can pick it up, I've got a link in the description where you can grab this on bowlersmart.com. I want to thank Radical for sending me this ball. And of course, I want to know everything from you guys, what you're thinking. Let's continue the conversation. More updates are coming, and until then, bowl well.